Hey, how's it going, everybody? So I got some new stuff to show you today. Today's soap, I'm going to be going with Oriental Oud from the club. This is another one of Peter's kind of more, I guess, signature line of releases. You know, it's got that black label, similar to the Black Birch Stout and Signature. So that's that line. I'll talk about the scent in a little bit right here. I have had that soap for a little bit, but you know, everybody knows I love the performance. But anyway, here's one of the new things. So this is a little bit of overexposure from the light. Let me see if I can help that real quick. Oh well, I'll turn that back on after. This is a Varlet brush. You know, I haven't really seen very much of these. Right here you can see it's called the Orion, but turn that back on. But yeah, I haven't seen very many of these brushes. They are quite hard to get your hands on, from what I understand. So these are hand-tied knots and handles made by the artisan, sort of similar to Declaration Grooming. They also come in very small releases, also similar to Declaration Grooming. Where they do differ though is, as far as I know, there's no batches, you know, like Scott does. Batch 1 through, we're on batch 8 now. As far as I know, these do not have really a numbered batch like those do. And then you can also, you aren't able to purchase the solo knot and put it into the brush of your choice, so you just need to kind of get lucky and, you know, get a whole brush yourself. So far, initial impressions, this thing is excellent. Very nice face feel, very nice density. Nice flow through as well. So the scent on Oriental Oud is basically kind of as it's described, an oriental scent with a hit of oud in it. For those unfamiliar with Orientals, I don't have the scent notes on me, but an Oriental scent is a very wood resiny scent. It's got some spicy notes to it. A lot of Orientals typically have rose as well. I think the oud in here brings a bit of sweetness. So overall, it's a very nice scent. So there we go. There's my lather. Got a bit on there, but that's what we like anyway. And clean off the neck. Alright. Now here is another new acquisition to the den. Gonna be going with my Osiris Bladeworks. This is an 8/8 tribal Suminagashi. I'm not sure on the grind. Looks kind of like quarter to half hollow. You know, pretty thick at the top. It's got a French point, smiling spine, fairly straight edge though, and then these gorgeous black ash burl scales. They have like a little bit of like a bluish purple to them. So just gorgeous. I had Fonz just send this with the bevel set, so I just did the edge myself on the Nakayama, so hopefully this goes well right here. We will see, and if not, then I may just stop the video. But that feels good. That feels real good. Nice and smooth. So I'm mostly getting the hang of this razor, or not the razor, the stone, I think. I did pretty much do a one stone hone with this one. So I just built a slurry up on the directly from the Nakayama. And from there I diluted that until it was almost just water. I'd be pretty curious to see what kind of edge I get off of that. But after that, I built a slurry with my little Tomo. Diluted that until it was just water, and then just did some laps on there. So man, those chickens are noisy today. But yeah, I've been getting some nice edges off of that. So I recently, or not recently, depending on when you watch this, but I just got back from a trip to Portland, and it was really nice. Really enjoyed being out there. The one thing I did not enjoy as much was shaving. Had to resort to a DE. They are just easier to travel with. So, cross grain. The shaves weren't quite as nice, but it's definitely fun. We went for a trip for Annette's cousin, she graduated. That was a terrible sentence. But she graduated from PSU. So that's pretty cool. And Oregon's definitely very, very different from here. A lot greener, surprisingly. A lot of different greenery. And yeah, I love the weather. That was great. It was nice and chilly. Well, chilly for me. It's a little different when you're not used to that kind of weather, you know. Definitely not chilly for everybody on the mainland normally, but it's rare that I can wear pants and a short sleeve shirt during the summer and not be uncomfortably hot, which is kind of where I'm at right now. Have to constantly have fans going in the house to not die of like heat exhaustion. So yeah, the weather was great. Had some awesome food. So it's a great vacation. Man, performance on Peter's stuff is fantastic. And awesome news is there will be another, you know, cock-ish soap in the works pretty soon. So very excited for that too. Really glad Peter's been enjoying the collaboration. Because I know I am. So, here we go, 10 quick flaps on the leather. And that is good to go. Just get some coffee. Oh, so I did also get to go to Boeing Field up in Seattle. We made the drive. And I replaced my engine mug, but I don't know if you can see, this is a different one. So I used to have a 787 777X. So this plane actually isn't out yet. Comes out next year sometime. Lots of state-of-the-art avionics going into it, and nice edge. Just buttery. Feeling really good. Ooh. Beautiful. Oh yeah, that was great shave. So happy with that edge. Really like that razor. Just gorgeous. Excellent brush. Like I said, I really haven't seen a lot of Varlet brushes, and I don't think anyone's used them on YouTube before, so I think I might be the very first. But, whew. Excellent. Well, actually, I'll get right there just a little bit more. Somebody's long white hair. There we go. All right. So I get some of this splash on, and you know, Peter Splash is always very well scented. So there we go, matching splash. See how we did. No burn, super smooth. I think I do get a little bit more of the oud notes in splash. Excellent. So that is it for me, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Excellent shave, like I said. Try to get on some of those other videos like stropping, and I think I'm kind of getting the hang, getting the hang of my stone, so maybe a honing video, but yeah, we'll see. But again, thank you for watching. Hope to catch you in the next one, and see ya.